Who's he?
Max. 6.5 years ago. Well, this one died 4 years ago.
Who's that? Moisha?
Moshe. That's it. And they're still alive.
Who? Sal, Dave?
Sal is alive in Boston. And Dave. And she's alive.
Where's Dave live?
Huh?
Where does Dave live? Where does David live?
Where Dave live?
Yes.
Here.
Chicago?
Yeah.
Is he the one who moved to Milwaukee?
Moshe.
Moisha? He moved to Milwaukee and then came back to Chicago and died?
No. He went to another place. He moved to another place where it's warm climate, and he died there.
Where does
4 years ago.
Where does Anna live?
Anna, she lived here.
Chicago?
Yeah.
On the south side? South side of Chicago?
No, she is in a home for herself.
I didn't know your sister was alive. Where did Irving live?
Irving died in Los Angeles.
So when he came over from Europe,
Yeah.
he moved straight to Los Angeles, or did he live in Chicago?
In Europe?
Yeah.
No, he was in Chicago.
And then he moved to Los Angeles?
No, Boston.
So Irving moved from Chicago.
Chicago to Boston.
Why did he move to Boston?
Boston was his trade, shoe factories.
I mean, he was in the shoe factory.
Yeah. He was in the shoe factory business.
Then why did he move to Los Angeles?
He couldn't make too much money in the shoe business. You see, he moved to Los Angeles and opened a liquor store, and he became rich.
Do you remember when he moved to Los Angeles?
When he moved to Los Angeles?
What year? In the 50s?
I will tell you. He moved to Los Angeles, I think it's about 25 years.
No, he was
Boston.
Well, he was an old man when he moved to Los Angeles.
Yeah, I wasn't very old,
Oh, he was in his 60s.
but he had time to make a lot of money.
He
But a few stores in Los Angeles, and he made money.
How about Max? Where did Max live?
Max was in Los Angeles too.
He went out
He
with
went away before Irving. Max.
he went
He
to
was a painter.
a painter?
Yeah, paint houses.
Painted houses?
Paint outside, inside. Yeah.
And he died in Los Angeles?
Yeah, for 6.5 years ago.
How about Moisha? Where'd he live?
I told you he moved from Chicago. He never moved out from Chicago, but when he became sick and old,
He moved
he
up.
moved.
I can't.
Ask Dave. Dave, no.
I
Ask
can't
him.
remember. Yeah, he moved. Yeah, he moved to California or to Florida.
No, not around. Around, not far from Florida. When it's hot there. You want to know? Ask Dave. He know.
I'll ask him later. All right. And Sal moved to Boston. And Dave and Anna stayed in Chicago. So three of your brothers moved out to Boston together, and then two of them moved out to Los Angeles.
One Irving moved out from Boston
And
to
so
Los Angeles.
so did Sal.
Sal is still in Boston.
Yeah. So two of your brothers moved out to Boston.
Yeah.
And then two of them moved out to Los Angeles.
Yeah. Later, those two moved to Los Angeles. Irving and Max. Max was always here.
So I assume that your brothers were pretty close.
No, not close.
Well, it seems like they were close because they moved around the country together. They didn't like each other?
They didn't stay too long. Max went out from Chicago because he couldn't make a living here, and there was nobody to help him. As he said, I have nothing to lose. I'm gonna try. As he went to Los Angeles.
What's all this silly talk you've always told me that they were involved with the mafia?
This was no country.
Who was involved in the mafia in the old country?
Who were the? Who
What?
told you?
You told me that your brothers were involved in the mafia.
This was Moshalo. Here.
Marsha,
He was the one.
the guy who moved to Florida when towards his end. The guy who moved to Florida.
No.
Yeah, Moisha. Before he died.
Moshe was here. All right.
Right before he died, he moved to Florida.
Oh yeah.
So he was involved with the mafia in Chicago.
Oh, sure.
What do you mean? Oh sure. What did he do for the mob?
If he want to do something bad thing, he got somebody to do.
You mean the mafia would come to him and say, "We need somebody to be murdered"?
When he needs somebody to make a fire, he finds somebody to make a fire.
He didn't do it.
No, but he was connected.
Were your other brothers involved also?
No.
Just Moisha. Did you ever meet any of the people that Moisha worked with?
No, I never met. No.
Let's see. Did all of your brothers
They
marry?
all make. Huh?
They all what? Did they
They
all?
all make a decent life. Work.
Who was the wealthiest?
Dave.
Dave?
The younger.
What did he do? What did he do for a living?
Oh, he had merchandise, men clothing to make suits.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
In Chicago?
Yeah, big store. Store in a bad building. What he used to work, he still got a building there. It's rented.
What's it called? Do you know?
It's he rented out. They make a restaurant. I don't know what.
Did all of your brothers marry and have children?
Oh yeah.
How about Anna? Did she have children?
Yeah, she got 3 children, 2 daughters and a son.
They live in Chicago?
Yeah.
What's their names?
The son is Katz.
Cats?
Katz. Sam Katz. He's in the insurance business.
Is he friends with my family?
Huh?
What's his first name?
Sam Katz.
I wonder. I know of a family named Katz. I wonder if they're related.
There's a lot of Katz.
Yeah. And the other 2 children?
2 daughters married. One to a doctor. The skin doctor.
Skin doctor.
And the other one is married. I don't know what the husband is doing. I didn't start of her. Maybe 20 years.
The one who married the doctor. Do you remember? Do you know her name now?
She lived in Milwaukee.
Do you remember? Oh yeah. Do you remember her? Do you remember know her last name?
I lost the name. I got a card from her. Own, you mean married name?
Yeah.
Oh sure. I got here a card.
Oh, tell me where it is. I'll get it.
I don't think so. You get it.
All right. This woman's name is Susan Bergman.
Yeah.
This is her married name now.
Yeah. Before was Ehrlich.
That's Anna's children.
Anna's children know what I told you.
Right. Now, did Dave have children?
Dave, what Dave?
Dave, your brother Dave, he had children?
Susan Bergman.
Oh,
This is his daughter.
Oh, I thought that was Anna's child.
No. Susan Bergman. This is Dave's daughter.
How about
And he got a son, Lara Ehrlich. Dave. My brother. He got 2 children
where does Larry live?
in Chicago. He is What is he doing? Wow. Ask Dave, he will tell you.
It's okay. How about your brother Sal? Does he have children?
Yeah, he got 2 children, a son and a daughter.
Where does the son live?
In Boston with him.
And his daughter?
And she live in Boston too.
Let's see. Moisha? You have children?
Who?
Moisha.
Moshe. Phyllis. You see Phyllis? You remember Phyllis?
Phyllis who? My cousin Phyllis?
Phyllis, you never met her here? She come to me very often. Phyllis
What's Phyllis's last name?
Eisenberg.
Oh, sure.
Rose.
That's her father?
Moshe
Moisha was her father?
Yeah.
He had 2 children, because she's got a brother.
And one son is
What's his name?
Dickie.
Dickie Eisenberg?
Dickie Orlik.
Oh yeah, right, because she married twice.
Dickie is the son. Phyllis is the daughter.
That's Moisha's children.
Yeah, 2.
Dickie doesn't have children, does he?
He is now in divorce, 50 years already in the court.
His divorce is still
His divorce is still.
in the courts?
Yeah, still in court.
He's an interesting person, Dickie.
Yeah.
Phyllis is very nice, and actually Dickie is very nice too.
Yeah, she's a very nice person.
How about Max?
Her daughter was here last week.
Which one? She has 2 daughters.
The older one was married.
Who lives out in California?
Yeah, she finished for law.
Is she doing well?
Yeah, sure.
Give her my best next time you see her. How about Max? Max have children?
Max got adopted daughter.
He adopted?
That's all.
That's interesting. I didn't know.
They
What?
didn't have any children. He adopted a baby.
Does she live in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
How come they adopted?
Couldn't have children. He was sick or something. His blood wasn't good. Anyway, they adopted one little girl.
How about Irving?
Only got 2 daughters. They live in Los Angeles.
Do you know who they are? What their if they got married?
They married, yeah.
Do you know who?
I was but one married daughter.
What's her name now?
I don't know her same name. I don't remember.
Who or how? What's the family that we still have on the south side? The Edelsons.
In the south side?
Yeah.
The family what we
Yeah.
have? That's a cousin, Deicher.
Deicher?
Deicher.
How are they related?
His father,
Whose father?
Deicher's father. You know Deicher?
I know the name. I don't. It doesn't mean
You
anything.
didn't see him? He comes every time to you, father. But the wedding is every time. Deicher. You didn't pay attention. Anyway, his father, my father, was first cousins.
This man's name? Deicher.
Deicher.
What's his first name?
What is here?
Yeah.
What is his first name? I forget his first name.
It's okay.
You ask your father, he know the name.
He's Abe's age.
Huh?
He's as old as Abe.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's same age like your father.
Okay. So his father.
Arthur,
Art.
Deicher. His father, my father, was first cousins.
Through who?
Huh? To my father's family.
Okay. So his father and your father were first cousins.
Yeah.
Who? Wait a minute. Through his wife? Yeah, through his wife.
No. To the father. To the father. First cousin.
Oh, that was one. Okay, that's yeah. I'm sorry. How about Edelsons?
Who?
Don't we have another family? Edelson? Edelson.
Edison goes to your mother.
That's my mother's side of the family?
Yeah.
I thought that was my father's side of the family.
Nobody.
We can talk about my mother's side of the family later.
Nobody.
Okay, this is more than enough for today.
Huh?
This is enough for today.
Hmm. You can ask me some more.
That's enough.
Too much for you?
You know, what we're looking at now is a family portrait
Yeah.
of Gittel and her family.
Yeah.
I want you to point out for me who's in this picture. Who is this on the left hand?
Here? That's my father.
That's your father?
That's my mother.
Your mother's name was Fanny.
Yeah.
And is that you in the middle?
Here I am.
Gittel, you're a big girl.
Yeah, sure. And that's my sister.
That's your sister Anna?
Yeah.
She's a big girl too.
Oh, when they took the picture, she was already older.
Yeah, but look, she's taller than you.
Well, I'll tell you. This is my brother Irving.
Okay.
Is this takes?
Yeah.
And this is my brother Max. This is Moshe. This is Sal. And that's Dave. That's it.
When was this picture taken?
The picture was taken in Russia, I think by 1916.
Do you remember why?
We took a picture because we think maybe we find my father, we will send him a picture. That's why we took a picture.
But your father's already in the picture.
Now, I have to tell you,
Yeah.
my father wasn't here in the picture, she wasn't here in the picture, only we was in the picture. When my mother came to America, they took my father's picture, her picture, and they put him in the bag, and they make a picture.
It looks, but it looks like you have your arms around your sister and your father.
But no, I don't have the arms around there. Looks like.
So your mother had this picture taken to help find your father during the war,
Yeah.
and she left space in the background to put your sister.
Yeah, the picture was made like that.
Where was your sister?
Without her.
Where was Anna when this picture was taken?
She was left, and you don't need that
No, it's okay.
When the war broke out, before the war, they sent her to my aunt,
Anna?
Anna. When the war broke out, in a couple days, they took away the place where she was. The Germans took over. And she left by the Germans, and we was by the Russians. And we didn't know her for 9 years.
Do you remember the man who took that picture?
No.
Was that in Siedliszcze?
No, that was in Russia.
That was just in some town, one of the towns in Russia. You had that picture taken
In Samara.
in Samara.
Yeah, Russia, Samara.
That's still in Poland. That's in Russia.
Take the map.
We'll
You
bring-
see
we'll bring a
Samara.
map. We'll bring a map next time.
It's not far from Moscow.
No, it's quite a bit farther. Yeah.
Samara and Penza, in Ufa, in Minsk, in Pinsk, they are now together. Do I remember? Do I remember now?
Oh yeah. More than I do.
Huh?
More than I do. Here, we'll come. Let's hit this. Date. February 2nd, 1992. Shelley's birthday. 4 to 3. See if I can get a picture of that. How old old are you when this picture's taken?
No, what for?
Yeah, because I don't have any pictures of you when you were this young.
No,
How old are you? Now, how old are you when this is taken?
Moscow.
So you're.
I was maybe 19 years old.
Look at Daddy's ears. Look how big Dad's ears are. Where's this?
Me,
Where?
in Montreal, Canada. This when I went in to
Your
the
visa.
United States. Before you start to work.
Yeah. Husband. Where was this taken?
Which one?
This.
Oh, fishing. He went fishing with your father. Canada.
Looks just like Dad.
Yeah. He went fishing with the boys.
All right. This is
What is that?
Hinek's father.
Oh, who is that?
This is Hinek's father.
Oh, this yeah, Grandpa's father.
This is his
and
tail.
his sister here.
This is his sister.
Yeah. And this is strange people, they who used to work by him in the factory.
In Lithuania.
No. This is
This is who?
Grandpa.
This is your husband?
Yeah.
When was this taken?
Oh, in Lithuania. Before the war.
He's a skinny little guy. He looks just like
He
all the
was
rest.
skinny, yeah.
He looks just like the rest of us Kagans. We're all skinny little guys.
Yeah.
Who's this?
And this
Who's the other guy? Where? Which one's Grandpa?
friend. You know who is Grandpa? You can recognize him.
No, is he the one on the right?
You cannot recognize him.
No. Is he the guy on the right? No, he's the guy on the left.
On the other side.
This guy.
Yeah. This
Yeah, all right.
Grandpa.
That's what I thought the first time. He's the guy on the right. This was taken where?
Oh, in the same in Lithuania before the war.
He looks like he's wearing a soldier's uniform.
And that time they used to wear, I don't know.
He's got skates on. The roller skating? I mean, the
Yeah,
ice
he
skating?
was a good skater. This is Grandpa, me, and all his sisters.
He looks like Dave now. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 sisters. 2 sisters missing there. One was in Holland, one didn't go.
So that's you sitting down.
And I sit down and Grandpa in the back for me.
Jeez. What's next?
Huh?
What's next? That's-
You recognize?
That's Dave?
Yeah.
Dave with the curly hair?
Yeah, that's kind of hair what he used to have.
That's hysterical.
He was a nice baby.
Look at Dad. Dad looks like Alana.
Who?
Daddy. My father, he looks like Alana there.
Yeah.
You know that kind of somber look? So this is the Kagan family.
Yeah. He had a nice hair, Grandpa.
He's got a nice suit.
Suit he used to make himself.
Gittel, you look so young.
Sure.
You look thin there. That's the least heavy I've ever seen you.
Oh, which picture?
Here. You don't look heavy here.
Let me see. No, I wasn't having.
Where was this taken?
This one?
Yeah, this one.
Canada.
This was taken in Canada?
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
here it says Havana.
The student,
The studio's name?
the picture maker. had a name. This is me and a friend of mine.
Where's that?
Oh, this in Russia.
What, Samara?
Yeah.
How old are you here about?
Oh,
19, 20?
And the other side, I think there's the age.
19.
Huh?
19.
19. Yeah, I wasn't married, no.
You were married? Nah, yeah, you're just getting married. No, you're still single.
Sure.
You're a single girl here, on the prowl for men.
On here, this is. Hey, we got a picture. This.
Yeah,
big
the
picture.
big one.
We got one.
This is Henry in his Charlie Chaplin look, with a little mustache. You make a cute couple.
Yeah, we were a nice.
Oh, look, you guys look like you've been married together for years and years already, and you've probably only been married 2 years or a year.
We was married 49 years.
Yeah.
1 year we know each other before, but 50 years is a long time. And this grandpa and his sister,